Hello and welcome to your old news update. I'm Bud Driscoll and I'd like to wish you and yours a happy Easter, as this is Easter weekend and it's nice that you can celebrate with your family. And if not, I hope you do have some kind of friends and family to celebrate with. So before we start, I'd like to take a shout out to our sponsors, Eagle Crest Retirement Community out there on East Magnolia, and the Smoky Hill Museum, 211 West Iron, where history is made every day. Now, topping your old news headlines for this week, we'll go back 50 years to April 7th, 1967. This is about a sound sleeper who picked an unusual place to catch 40 winks, which caused Salina County Sheriff's deputies some concern. See, deputies responded to a car parked on the Union Pacific Railroad tracks about a mile west of Salina. They found a 48-year-old Wichita man sound asleep in the late model car, which straddled the tracks. They tried to arouse him, but the man slept on in the locked car. Finally, a deputy smashed a small window, opened the car door, and shook the man awake. The man actually had rented a room in a Salina motel and hadn't been drinking or anything like that, but no one knew how he happened to pick that location for his snooze. Not a good place to have narcolepsy in the middle of a railroad track. Just something to keep in mind. Now we'll go back 75 years to April 8th, 1942. Oh, the people of Salina really opened their hearts and their pocketbooks for gifts for the 143 soldiers from Salina County now stationed somewhere in California. The gifts of 105 pounds of cigarettes, candy, gum, tobacco, cookies, and other remembrances have been assembled. When the project was launched, the Watson Theater agreed to pack and pay transportation charges. It cost the theater $7.38 to make good that promise. A big expenditure for our soldiers suffering in California. And so finally we'll go, well not finally, but we'll go back 100 years to April 6, 1917. Oh, this is an editorial from the Salina Journal. Now, this is very serious, folks. You talk of the food shortage, the need for men in the Army and Navy, the peach crop shortage, the wheat crop shortage. But what are the girls going to do about their shortage? Men, of course. Salina girls need men, just as bad as their Uncle Sam. And it's a scarcity that finds no relief in the proximity of men. Girls have already begun to mourn the loss of escorts, thoroughly acceptable on most every occasion, dances, Sunday night strolls, and summer evening auto tours, lunches, dinner, and drugstore table conversationalists. With summer coming on and the date season about to open up, the girls he left behind him are beginning to realize that calamity does follow war. So men, get back. The girls are getting antsy. And so finally, on April 7th, 1892 in the Salina Daily Republican, April 26 will be an auspicious day for the Modern Woodmen of Salina. The head officers and directors of the Modern Woodmen of America will be here, as this is the first visit of the national officers to the state. The Salina Lodge feels highly honored in having the privileges of entertaining them. Hopefully they don't give them any wooden entertainment. So, you'll read about these and other exciting events from the past in this Monday's Look Back section in the Salina Journal. So everyone enjoy their Easter ham or whatever you eat on Easter, and we'll see you yesterday.
Say that you will understand.